1 second. I'm going to clean off the camera. As you can see, I'm going late, a little bit later than I anticipated tonight. It's been the last couple weeks I've been going live early, but this week, everything has just been a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. We're here now, and I'm so glad to be here with you. That's the farthest that'll go. There we go. And I've got my little box here. I'm going to just move as I go here, but I'll try to do it in a gentle and relaxing manner. I just need to get something to prop up my laptop on. That's Cleo. Here she is. Oh. She doesn't want to be seen right now. One second. There we go. Go. All right. Bueller. All right. I've got my little pillow back here. I've got a much comfier setup. And I should have waited. The first 2 minutes of this are if you've been here before with me, you know how it goes here in the hood. I live in the hood, so you know. I'm gonna just put on my little anyways, the last couple weeks I've had those purple nails, but I promised you guys last week it is Hood Nation today. I can double hear it because I can hear it through my headphones. But this is what we got this week, you know. I'm good though, you know. I'm in this point where I'm just no longer really wanting or going to, you know, let little things penetrate too much, you know. It's fair to get frustrated, but last week, I think the day after, on Friday, I received this delivery that would be the absolute perfect ASMR unboxing video, but I was not in the mood to film, and I was like, I can't wait 6 days for the live stream, so I thought I'd take the box and show you today. We got bubble wrap. Oh, by the way, this was for some candles that I ordered. Uh-oh, we got a Cleo. We got a curious Cleo right here. Cleo, what do you want to say to the people? What do you want to say? What do you have to say, Cleo? Silent but deadly today. Hi, Joey. Welcome. My little girl. That's a good. I call when my cats do that. I call them the grungles. Why are you grunkling at me? But yeah, let's go back to this thing. I think I need to. Yeah, that. My other cat, Ringo, is down here, and I didn't know that he was down there. And he just stuck out his hand and. Ringo. Oh, buddy. So silly. The life of having 3 cats. But yeah, the quick turn of events. That's basically how cats are. And I relate to cats on a very spiritual and internal level because I am exactly the same way. I wonder if we'll have some friends from around the globe. Last week that was fun, but I feel like every week we're gonna have different experience here on the live, and that's something that I look forward to. But actually, Joey, I know for a fact that I'm not Egyptian at all because I've done my DNA sampling, and I have less than 1%, like less than 0.0001% from potentially from like Africa, which is sad, very sad. I'm like, none of my ancestors at any point, like, you know. But I'm mostly Celtic, and biological parents came from families that kept the bloodlines very rich and very pure, which is good and bad for me, you know. It's made me like a pure. I don't have as much natural diversity inside of my blood, despite the fact that I'm interracial, which is interesting, but that's too bad. New nails this week. They came out pretty good. Joey. Hope you've been well this week. Definitely, I don't know. I still chill a little bit and kick back. That's exactly what this stream is for hopefully all of us, and definitely for me. It's a guaranteed time where I can just take a breath, turn off whatever it is that I was doing outside of this, and just be here for a moment. Just be here, which is great. I enjoy being here as much as I can. I've got Midnight, my cat, right over here. And I don't know. I don't want to put down this piece of tape because I guess I can just stick it to this box over here. Now I can. There it is. My cat Rango's over there looking at me now, the one who surprised me under the bed. So cute. I think one of my very, very first videos on this channel was a USPS box just like this one. So the memories are floating. That was like nearly a decade ago, which is so crazy. So crazy to think about. It's amazing how time flies. Welcome. Say hello if you're here. Say hello in the chat. I've got the chat replay, I think, set for this week. So that, because I realized after the fact on the last couple streams that I didn't the replay on, and a lot of what this is quite interactive, so hopefully it'll work. And whoops, I'm gonna make a big old mess, but that's okay. I'll clean it up. Hopefully as soon as I got I might be still here. Okay, good. I think it said my connection was unstable the last time I did it. Hi, AJ. Welcome from Australia. That's good. From the other side of the globe. And what time is it there? It must be like like they're living in the future in Australia. Little paper. There's just so much. I wonder if there's a special surprise. It's 5:28 p.m. Thursday here, so that's so crazy. But welcome. I'm so glad that you joined us today. I have a little bit of bubble wrap as well. Bubble wrap will always be one of my absolute favorite simple ASMR triggers. I might get up and grab some, but yes. ASMR is a universal language, just like music, just like food. It's something that we all as humans perhaps have a capacity to understand. I know some people don't experience the tingles, and I just have to say that I feel bad for those people because having ASMR is like having like a built-in relaxation button. It's really nice, at least for me. At least that's been my experience. So welcome. ASMR is awesome. I come here every Thursday or Friday, I suppose, but I go live every week at the same time. I always try to make it fun and just nice and gentle and relaxing and just a safe little escape place for us. I have to say, you can probably tell in my eyes I look like I smoked some jazz cabbage, but I didn't. I'm just tired. Doing ASMR today is probably gonna give me extra sleep. I'll just if anybody else wants to share be quite the enthusiast. Still all about it for others, but it was, I have anxiety really bad, and it wasn't helping with that, so. On my side of the world, California, really don't ever have rain or anything like that here. It's been years and years since we've had like horrible rain, and it's been raining. The rain gods are back in California after the fire gods have come and taken over. But I know Australia deals with a lot of the similar. There was big fires in both California and in Australia last year. I don't know if AJ, I'm not sure if you're Victoria, if that's close to the area that was affected by the fires, but I love having rain, and that the fires are, they were tough. I think this is my new ASMR thing where I put different triggers on my head. If my internet cuts out, I will definitely try to jump back on. So yeah. I know the fires in Australia were actually worse than the fires in California last year. So. AJ says I'm in the wildlife and nature protected state. We take in nature's gifts. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's wonderful that it's protected there. I wish that we had more protection for the natural land here in California. I know there's a lot of Yeah, I think, and I don't know, I tend to believe that the best firefighting is prevention and maintenance of the land to make sure that, But one of my brothers-in-law is a firefighter here in California, and that job is no joke. Australia is amazing. I feel like people in general just have a much different connection with wildlife and with nature there. And I definitely want to go there and visit. One of my cousins lives in Melbourne. And in Australia, buddy comment writer. What is that? What does that mean? Let's see. Ooh. One second. I've got some latex gloves. Those might be nice with that. I don't understand what buddy comment writer means, not low. I understand what low means. Anyways, what kind of food is popular in Australia? What's the best cuisine? That's me. I'm a foodie. I feel like Anthony Bourdain and like those travel people that just get to travel the world and eat. Like that's the best life ever. I gotcha. See, I don't know the Aussie slang. I know the California slang. And I think we get caught up in our own slang life. Joey, I would have to say my Aussie knowledge is very limited and very commercial. I want to go to Australia so bad. I just want to travel. I want to go anywhere. I want to go somewhere. I want to, it's this whole last year. Yes, BJ's in Aussie, they love fish and shit. So, obviously, Australia has, it's actually, probably not too dissimilar because Australia has a lot of obviously British influence, and mostly British by blood, so we probably have more in common than we do different. But I love fish and chips too. San Francisco is actually kind of infamous. The couple of foods that San Francisco is famous for is clam chowder and sourdough bread, and even fish and chips. There's a couple places in the city that have phenomenal fish and chips. Rice-A-Roni is the San Francisco treat. AJ, that's very cool. Yeah, my mother is mostly British and my father is by blood Korean. So I'm like and then I live in California, so I'm just like confused. I've had existential crisis. Kiwi is in New Zealand. Right? Forget. Please, I need education. I just love on this live stream every week. Last week we had somebody from Brazil, and I was getting some Brazilian knowledge and education. And this week we've got some Australian knowledge coming in. So actually, well, San Francisco is, one of the biggest international cities in the world. Nice. So San Francisco has so much influence. I mean, in San Francisco, you can find some of the world's best in every single sort of category, like Italian, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, Mexican, Brazilian, even, you name it, Argentinian, Chilean, Filipino, everything. Which is why it's so cool to visit San Francisco, because of how much influence it has. And Thai food as well. Oh my gosh, Thai food. Some of the best. I think Thailand is like one of the countries that has more like Michelin stars for like under $10 than like anywhere in the world. Yeah, Joey, you're right about that. Joey said when culture's blending, get bitch and food options. That's absolutely true. That's probably the best thing of diverse cities is the food. Yeah, I love spicy food. I love my sister went to New Zealand last year or 2 years ago, the year before the pandemic, and I'm so jealous. It was like, it's like one of the more famous tourist spots, but it's like this cave, this crystal cave or something like that. I don't know. And I'm like obsessed with crystals and with like exploration stuff. So I've like dreamt, literally in my dreams, I dream of crystal caves sometimes. And maybe someday I'll get to go to New Zealand and Australia. Although the way it's looking is we'll only get to go in VR. Oh, hello, plane. Questions or things that they want to talk about, feel free to. Colorful lobster expensive here. Oh yeah, there's like the blue lobsters, right? The bright blue lobsters. Can you get lobsters in other colors besides just blue and red? Are they breeding like neon lobsters in Australia? That's very interesting. Let's go. Let's see if you catch my yawn. If you caught my yawn, give me one thumb up in the comment. Wow. 1.5 pounds. And is that like shell on included? That's crazy. You're making me hungry now. I want some lobster. Just eat salmon chowder today though, so at least I got my fish fix in. I made the most delicious. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Joey asks, do you prefer horror movies or romantic movies? That's a good question. Generally speaking, horror, but every once in a while, I will just get in that mood for like something cheesy and romantic. And yeah, I just watched the like most awful horror movie on Hulu. It's called No Escape, and it's about like it's like that like go to Moscow and they're like it's sort of somebody who's like a Logan Paul, and him and his like bro, like horrible, like terrible friends. They all go to Moscow for like an escape room, and it turns out to be like an actual like murder scenario thing, and it's so awful, but like wonderful at the same time. I think that some bad movies are like so just like bad, but I used to tend to love movies that were so bad that they're good. But more recently, especially throughout the pandemic, I've been really focusing my energy and enjoyment of attention and things towards like genuinely insightful and genuinely like educational stuff that's like enlightening as much as I can find, but it's freaking impossible to find like really good enlightening content and education stuff right now, which you know, that's why I have enjoyed some of the more intelligent and intellectual YouTubers that I've found. Just because, like, I don't know why. Like, the pandemic has just changed and shifted something inside of me to more insightful, mindful, positive, which is weird because, you know, for a lot of people, it's been the exact opposite, where they had like life going before. But the reason for that is because like my life was like, oh, AJ, I feel like AJ, there must be like the Aussie delay or something, because I'm getting your responses like significantly later than as I'm talking, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Hold on, my cat Ringo's here. Oh, no, he's leaving. I was gonna bring Ringo on camera if he wanted to show up, but he ran away. We'll see if he comes over. I always enjoy Joey. I've been seeking existential answers. That's, I don't know, me and the world have never been on the same page ever. But wow, but so okay, so a pound of just raw lobster meat. Or not raw, but mango. Yes, here he is. Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at him. This is my boy. My sweet guy. He just wanted, did you see that? The moment I picked him up, he wanted that hug so badly. Yeah. Both of my cats, Cleo and Ringo, made debuts on camera tonight. They're so cute. Gosh, I love my kitty cats. And I love that the audience here appreciates my kitties, my cats. Because they're certainly cute. So cute. She's right. My other cat's right here, and she just stretched out her arms. But if I pick her up, she's gonna get really annoyed with me, so I'm just gonna let her be. Yeah, cats are, I don't know. I understand cats. I get them on a spiritual level. I relate to their energy, their aura, their vibes, the way that they go about life. Shinty, my friends with cats have been providing me with cat therapy according to yes. I swear, you know, I love dogs too. Don't get me wrong. I love dogs. I love all animals. In fact, I'm a huge animal person. Like, I even like snakes. I like spiders. I like, if it's an animal, I like it. Like, I'm not a, except I don't like pests, but I love animals. I mean, I guess rats are pests and mice are pests too. Um, but I have to say, like, a domesticated mouse is certainly cute. But um, I just love cats. Cats are like my spirit animal. Like, I'm always just like, I've never been afraid of cats. I have been like slightly afraid of dogs. Like, I have these moments where I'll get like legit afraid of dogs, but I've never ever like felt like really scared of a cat. But if I came face to face with like a lion, then yeah, I'd probably get scared. But I've just always been like very ballsy with cats. Like, I'll pick them up. When I was a little girl, I would like pick up cats and they would like scratch me, and I would still just be like, oh, it's okay. Oh my gosh, Joey, that is so. I don't know. I think that we as humans, um, like a lot of people just discredit animals as being dumb or like lesser than us or like we're. But I think that other animals just have totally different types of intelligence, and just because we can communicate directly with them, um, it doesn't mean that we're like smarter or like better than any animal. They just communicate differently than we do. And I don't know. There's a Charles Bukowski quote that I always love. I probably said this on the stream before, but the stoop, um, the more stoop. Oh God, I don't want to get it wrong. Let me. Oh, let's see if I got this. Oh, bear with me. The problem is the world. Excuse me. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. That's it. AJ says, I love watching adult dudes playing kids Hello Kitty instruments on YouTube. YouTube has the weirdest shit. I swear, in ASMR. Joey and me have already talked about this. Joey's first comment, actually, on my channel before any of my live streams was, man, ASMR is so strange and so weird and delightfully weird. And that's so true. It's just because I do ASMR, like, I forget like how weird it actually is. And it's like the guys that are playing, like Hello Kitty instruments, like in their own mind, they're probably thinking like, I'm just playing my Hello Kitty instrument on YouTube. But they don't like take the time to just stop and think how weird it is. But thank God for YouTube for being this space for us to come here and be weird. And it's incredible that some people can make a full career out of it. Like, that's I think that's the goal for so many. But it's just, for the rest of us, it's nice to just be able to AJ, I need to look up the Hello Kitty instruments. I'll definitely go down that rabbit hole because I'm sure it's a good one. I've been going down the rabbit hole recently of scam baiting videos. I don't know if anybody else watches scam baiting, but oh my gosh, it is absolutely hilarious. also like very, very educational and important because it keeps you sort of like on heightened alert of like knowing that scam M with an M. It's basically scam baiting, like baiting, scammers, baiting. It's you just look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about when you look it up. It's Chef's Kiss Gold. I've literally spent like probably hours this last week, a full-time job, watching these scam baiting videos. Kate Boga. Of scam baiters that are just absolute golden. Yeah, what else? What other kinds of videos do you guys watch on YouTube? This is a great topic subject because I can learn and I can find new entertainment for myself for this next week. Oh, look at this. I've got a little. Wait. It's like a little shark. Baby shark. Why am I like this? Baby shark. Ooh, look at this. Still got that. Baby shark. Daddy shark. Daddy shark. Endorsements, yay. Well, yep, endorsements, but not sponsorships. Shanty says reviews of Guitar Gear, reviews of bad movies. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I watched Lash Problems going, but I watched so many of the. Oh, please don't drop me. Okay, good. There we go. I'm still here. Shanty said, what are some of the bad movie review channels? I know there's like Kenny JD, who does the bad movies and a beat, Jamie French, who else? I also watch Bionic Pig, Elvis the Alien, of course. They have their channel together too. I love the bad movie review channels. Those are the ones that I know of. Guitar Gear, interesting. Hello, how are you doing? I'm so weird. Red Letter Media. Yeah. They are not my cup. I've seen Red Letter Media, but just like anything, I think that it's like video to video. It depends. There's some of their videos that I've liked. Others that I haven't. But I think they generally have like darker tones or darker undertones. And I tend to like more dark, so yeah. I'm just like Rainbow Soul, and I'm like, I think we talked about this this a little last week. I'm trying to like greet the darkness inside of me a little bit more, but I'm also trying to get more people to be like rainbow souls though, because I feel like so many people out there right now are just like black hole souls, and I'm like, come to the light with me, come to the light, it's fun over here. You know, I does videos destroying conspiracy theories. Yeah. Ooh, my hands are. Okay, neighbor, with your loud car. The hood is speaking once again, as always, every week. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You made it, though, at least. And I'm still going to be going live for another 30 minutes, so Disco Polite Media, YouTube. Okay. All right. I will check that out. Bookworm, you're not late. We still have a lot of time, and we've just been, Joe made a little appearance, but I'm glad that you're here. Glad that you made it. Joey, no, there's not. There's not. I'm not capable of hating. I have like such a pure little soul. It's sometimes really hard. Yay, Shanty. I'm glad that it's raining in LA. Man, Northern California needs rain, but Southern California needs rain even more. So thank God to the rain gods for showing up here in California. We seriously need it so much. But yeah, I'm seriously like hopeful that my attitude and energy will slowly but surely seep back out into society, because society went through a really, really, really dark phase. A really dark phase. We're still, I think, in the tail end of it, but the lightness has to come back. There just has to be that, balance in the universe. I've tried to hate things. I've really tried, believe me. Bookworm. I will get Cleo to come up to say hi. Oh, here she is. Come on. She's skirting me. the songs in the world to sing. That's like the perfect, like perfect song. Man, that's so funny. That's so funny. I don't know. I think we should sing to the clouds for raining. I'm a big baby with the cold too, though. You know, something's like seriously off when you have a urge to sing Creed. The balance of the universe is in a different place. Cleo's right over here. I want to get her up here to say hello to everybody. But I love that double rainbow video. The energy that guy exudes, the double rainbow guy. That's the type of energy we need in 2021. Is the double rainbow energy where the guy's literally like crying at how beautiful the double rainbow is. Like, we need that. We need more people that are just like so deeply grateful for the beauty of our world and remembering how beautiful the world really is. Like, I think humans, we often like get so wrapped up, especially in this last pandemic year, and all the things that we can't do anymore. We feel like angry that we can't do certain things, but it's like Mother Earth needs to heal, and us humans need to be inside for a little bit while she heals. So I as a citizen of Earth am willing to stay inside for a year or two to let Mother Earth heal. I wish there were more people that felt the way I did. And I wish that our advocate wasn't some 15-year-old girl from Sweden. I don't know. Not to be a hater on Greta, but she's not the type of global environmental advocate that we need, in my opinion. I know, Joey, I wish I could just like inject and like bottle it and like give it to other people. But that's why I do the impact that I try to make is on an individual basis. Because, come on. Okay, back. If I can just help one person, you know. Like a metal Paul Vasquez, yes. More rainbow people. We need more rainbow people. I would beg to differ on that. I think millennials are still. I think Gen Z. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can't really speak to that because I'm not on TikTok. I don't use it, so I don't know that TikTok is where Gen Z sort of lives. And I don't know, from what I've seen is that like a lot of Gen Z is like much more dark because they grew up in, I don't know. I can't speak to it, but I just remember the way that we were raised in the 90s. I think 90s kids were raised to be rainbow kids, but kids that were born in the early 2000s, not raised to be rainbow kids. I think 90s babies, late 80s and early 90s babies are the generation. Again, we said this last week. I think there's a reason why we are called millennials and not Gen Z, right? Because there was Gen X, Gen Y, then millennials, and then all of a sudden Gen Z came after us, right? So why weren't we Gen Z? Why weren't we Gen Z? That's my question. Why? I got my tinfoil hat on. Oh man. Exactly. So, I don't know. I think Gen Z has been raised to be much darker and much less happy, unfortunately, and I wish it wasn't that way. But I really don't have access to Gen Z. I have two cousins who are Gen Z, and both of them are like, I hate the world. So, I don't know, maybe I'm biased. I wish somebody could get a screenshot of me, like, my hair. I've never ever heard millennials referred to as Gen Y. I've only heard millennials referred to as millennials. Generation Rainbow. AG, I love that. Yeah. Millennials are. Yeah, millennial is, 90, 81 is the very earliest side of millennial. And then millennial ends at like 96, right? Something like that. Gen Z is the very early end of Gen Z is like 97, 98, right? Something like that. And I was born in 91, so I'm like kind of right in the like middle of millennial time. Anything geared towards millennials was like specifically targeted at like me and my peers. We've talked about this before too. But I will just refer to millennials as Generation Rainbow moving forward. Thanks, Joey. Thanks. I do what I can, you know. I try my hardest, you know. I'm thinking of auditioning for Saturday Night Live as an impressionist, you know. See, I think that people in Australia in general, like, I don't know, Aussies have just like, I feel like maybe my soul belongs in Australia because I feel like so many Aussies are just like, yeah, mate, let's have some merch fun. Let's just do it. Yes. It's like this, like, super positive, bright, yeah. Oh my gosh, Shanty, boomers are. But, you know, with all due respect to our elders, but sort of fucked everybody else over. All due respect to our elders. All due respect to our elders. Seriously. Yes, AJ, right? Like, I love the Aussie just energy. I need to go to Australia where I can like just be surrounded by people that are just like actually happy. People like in California and the US, California specifically, LA specifically, like want to be miserable. And you know, you got, if that's your vibe, that's your energy, then I get it, but I don't know. I feel like there's a time and place for all sorts of emotions and moods, but so much darkness all the time is like, it's tough. It's tough for a little hippie soul like me. Okay, serious question. What color should I paint my nails next? What do you think? This color's pretty cool though. Sorry if you heard that little burp. AJ is just like so positive. I love this energy here today. It's really nice. Yes. AJ's just coming strong with that rainbow happy vibe energy, and I love it. I love it. I love the little rock star sign and the peace sign. It's like, yeah. Okay, Joey says cotton candy. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. That cotton candy is like a Barbie pink, like a light, very light pink. I have like a neon pink and like more of like a hot Barbie pink. But I think I can put like an iridescent top coat over it that will maybe make it more cotton candy color. Actually, this one has, if you can see, maybe I can put this iridescent color over the hot pink. I will test it and see. Okay, so AJ says yellow. I think that's perfect. I'm gonna do pink on all of my fingers, and then I'll do a yellow accent nail, or I don't know if I have yellow. I only have gold, so I might just do gold accent nail. Thank you for the idea. I'm might still have these next week, but 2 weeks from now. Nice. Thank you for the suggestions. Yes, I love that. Like a orangey, yellowy. More sunrise than sunset. Sunset is more like purple and orange, and sunrise is more like well, thank you, Joey. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, I forgot to put my clip right here. Come back to the following week's stream to see my updated nails, but I really like this blue right now. It's nice. And I used to be such a diva with the money I didn't have prior to the pandemic, but it's so crazy to think that Yellow by Coldplay is 21 years old. What a mind F is that? Like, what? I don't know. I feel like Yellow by Coldplay came out like 10 years ago. But Orange Sunset. Okay. I'll try to see if I can go for that vibe. Shanty, what is that in response to? Oh my gosh. Right? It's so crazy. I think AJ's getting towards just paint your nails rainbow. Rainbow generation. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, magenta, indigo, black. Because this is where time is weird, because there's certain songs that came out in 2000 that you think were way older. But Yellow by Coldplay, for whatever reason, does not feel like it was 20 years old. I don't know, to me, that, I don't know. Time is weird. Perception of music is weird, but Coldplay is, it's sad to me that Coldplay's just lost so much of its relevance, because they were so good. Chris Martin needs to come back and save the world. His ex-wife, who's kind of a demon, has had much more power recently, so Gwyneth, she needs to chill while he can come back. We need Chris Martin. It's crazy to me, like the earliest days, like, because I really got into like electronic dubstep came onto the scene. I was just like, what is this music? And it's so wild to think that like the earliest days of dubstep, at least in the US, I know in London it goes back to like 2005, but in the US it was like 2008, 2009. Thank you, AJ. I'm about to log out myself, but thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for spending so much time. I go live like this every week, so hopefully you can come back and bring your rainbow energy again. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, come visit again. But I forget what I was saying. Never mind. I'm getting hungry. I don't want to order in, but I'm gonna order in. What should I order? Patsy, can you guys help me? What should I order in for dinner? I'm gonna order groceries. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. Should I do a salad? A salad bowl? A burrito? A chicken taco? Oh, maybe curry. Should I do curry? Should I do Indian food? So Shanti didn't catch the yawn, but you got the need to order in delivery. You're in the same time zone as me. I know Joey's in the East Coast, so 9:30 is still not too late for dinner. But you think I should do curry? Yeah, Joey. All right. When I order Indian, I like something malai kofta. It's like instead of chicken tikka masala. It's like these little potato and like it's basically vegan. Okay, all right, I'm doing it. I'm ordering the curry. So we'll do curry and I like papadum. Pakora. Are you asking pakora or what that is? Pakora is Joey, did you really have curry today? That's amazing. Right, it's like a little fried. This is what it is. It does have potato it's sort of like a latke, like an Indian latke. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing curry. Curry is the vibe tonight, right? Me and Joey on the same level. Shanti maybe will jump on the curry train. I love curry because it's oh so good. All right, there we go. You won't regret it. All right, my order's in. I'm excited to eat some curry, and I'm gonna make a little bit of rice so I can save $3 from ordering it. Absolutely. The only problem for me with the naan, I guess I could ask for no cilantro, but they put cilantro on it, and I'm one of those that hate cilantro, so um, I pass on the naan. But naan does sound really good, just like some garlic naan with no cilantro. All right, we are narrowing in on the end. I am one of the soap people, but it's never tasted like soap to me. I can't even really describe what it tastes like. To me, it's more like um, rotting mint. Um, like if you were to take mint and have it sit in garbage and then you ate it. That's what cilantro. Yeah, exactly. So I know that anybody that has the cilantro thing is my cousin, my distant or perhaps close, really related cousin, but we must, be somehow closely related. I haven't asked my family because I'm adopted. I haven't asked my biological family if they also don't like cilantro, but that would be an interesting question for them. But yeah, that gene is on for me, and I've heard that it can change, it can turn off for some people that might not feel it as much, but not me. I've tried. Like, I wish so badly, believe me, I wish so badly that I could just like cilantro because there's so many things that it's on, and if anything, like those things actually even look good. Like, I would want to enjoy like pico de gallo or like a street taco with like tons of cilantro on it. Like, I wish so badly that I could like it, but you know, I can just sub in parsley instead. All right. Well, I am going to be jumping off for the evening. I just wanted to thank you so much, Shanti and Joey, and everybody else. I don't know if anybody else is still out there. I know AJ left, but to all of our crew, it's really fun to, come back every week and sort of see the similar sort of faces. And I put up a poll yesterday asking if like we ever wanted to do like a game or sort of fun and interactive otherwise. But if you have any creative ideas or things that we can maybe do on the stream, or, just continue to have it be like a little, every week I'll certainly be bringing tingly ASMR style items to play with and make it enjoyable. But just appreciate you guys. So. I'm like waiting for somebody to respond, but I'm just gonna before I go, put my hair up. And I also just want to shout out Joey. Nice, Shanti. I'm glad that you're jumping on the curry train. But thanks to Joey for joining as my patron. And oh no. Joey, I just saw your message in Discord. I'm sorry I didn't respond. We'll connect on Discord and talk a little bit more there if you're still here. But you're welcome, Shanti. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you next week. Have a great night. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Don't forget to love yourself. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. And bye. Wait, how do I end this thing?